Yeah, I actually took 2 days off. Dang it, I forgot the printer. What the heck? That's all right. I haven't got the bits to work yet anyway. I forgot the dang printer. Let me connect YouTube. Let me get everything running. I need to get the big scanner working. Let me restart this big scanner. I don't think it's been restarted in a couple days.
Gamerage_zone says John.
And let's give it a second and start the scanner.
Senor Dasher OTR says hello from Kick.
Hello, Kick from Kick. I gotta start the YouTube voices. Give me a second. Connections. Reconnect. All right, YouTube.
Texas Man the Legend says howdy.
Texas Man Legend, howdy to you.
And according to Jennifer 8689 says hi everybody.
Hey, according to Jennifer. All right, give it a second and I can start the big scanner. And we'll get to work. What do you guys think?
Freeport evidence, 906.
Bloom 78 says hello from Freeport.
Hello to you.
And Axon Jack says hey, it's Jennifer, my favorite mom. And according to Jennifer 8689 says format is a bit different.
Is it? Why? Why is it different? Let me take a look and see. Format being different is not good. Format should never change.
Evidence 906 Freeport.
And Andy_ and says hey everyone.
Let me check the format, why it's different.
Okay.
Vegas_local says spoken like a true IT guy.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't be different. Nothing should be
And
different.
Josh Squire says howdy doody John.
Howdy.
Ham and Trunkies.
Hello to you. We got the bump from hell right here.
And Axing Jack says the format looks normal.
Very good. Yeah, nothing should be changed.
Okay.
Nothing should be
And
changed.
Goodleboy63 says hey sweet Jennifer.
Maybe if the blue light is missing in the printer. If I didn't bring that tonight, so it needs some more work. I don't know if it's quite ready for prime time. The bits don't work and nothing on Kick works, so, and it's supposed to. So I'll keep working on that. Hopefully we'll have it ready by this weekend.
And Goodleboy63 says hey John.
Hey.
Texas Street says hi all.
Hi, Texas Streets.
1911.
Bloom 78 says hello.
Hello?
And Axing Jack says audio is cutting out.
Oh, audio is cutting out. That's good to know. Watch for it. It's not giving me any indication. Let me roll up the window, see if that's it.
And Andy_ says sound is choppy on YT. And
Okay.
Josh Squire says YouTube has proved its sin.
Okay, hold on. Let me double check and see what's going on. I'll pull over here.
1911. 1911. Have a call on him. 3041 Shane Street. Man's been outside of his residence. He believes someone took the side. 1911.
I'll pull over here at Circle K. I'll check the audio, guys. How about on Kick? Is your audio okay? And Twitch, is your audio okay?
Texas Man the Legend says I was in no way involved with the disappearance of the printer. I have a solid alibi with witnesses. And Axing Jack says oh yeah, Jen, I see it now.
Alright, so I'm looking. Are you guys messing with me?
Gunnysage says YT audio is fine for me.
Okay.
Bloom78 says yes from Twitch.
All right,
And
very good.
Axing Jack says it's intermittent on YT.
Okay.
Senor Dasher OTR says kick is good.
Very good.
Fuentz_991 says Twitch is fine. And according to Jennifer8689 says okay, I'm not crazy. Everyone's name is starting with an @ sign.
Oh, with an @ sign? Okay, gotcha. That must, okay, that is different. I see that now too. That is weird. I've seen it in other streams too, so it just...
Michelle210 says hello family.
Hello?
Senor Dasher OTR says Fubar sent 2,000 kicks.
Thank you so much for the 2,000 kicks. Thank you. All right, so that is what's different. I see. That's what's different. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that in other streams, so...
At Dino Vittorio 9249 says hi John.
Hi, Dino.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Michelle210 says I've got 2 dogs in labor. I am going
There's no
nuts.
information
Oh, boy.
other than it was called in by J&M. 3031 Shady Creek.
It's clear. Leave this call sheet open. I'll be around.
Black male standing outside of his residence, white shirt, standing by a
I think
black
I might be able to...
He advised he just got home, went in the house and heard noises he's never heard before, got scared and went outside.
1911 clear.
Senor Dasher OTR says 10. Michelle210 says 10.
Negative at this time.
Craigie Boy 2 million says hi John, please can I get a hell yeah brother please?
Hell yeah, brother. You can get a hell yeah, brother. Live chat summary. I'm trying to see if there's a setting I can turn that off for you guys.
Senor Dasher OTR says nope, I'm out.
Uh-oh. Why are you out?
18, that's clear.
Dasher, how is your vision? Is it getting any better? I didn't mean to put your business out there like that, but maybe I shouldn't. Or did you?
Michelle210 says okay, who wants a Chihuahua, who wants a Shih Tzu? Senor Dasher OTR says that call.
Oh, that call.
I'm not going in that house either.
Okay.
Senor Dasher OTR says nope. Getting worse.
Oh man.
Red.
And Mile High Medic says too late. It's out there now. GTSY.
Good to see you. Hey, Mile High Medic. Guys, real quick, I just had a few thoughts. You guys realize that I don't believe we make any change at all, and the only thing we're actually doing...
And Axing Jack says the audio glitch on YT is every 3 seconds cuts out.
Okay. So, you guys realize we don't make any change at all. All we're doing is saving that one person while we're filming. And I want to reiterate that because my inbox tells me nothing's changed. Right? Only thing we can do is become a third party for what we can witness. The real change is going to have to come by changing the hearts and minds of people. I think we're too far gone to change the hearts and minds of people. I just think we're too far gone.
Okay, Paul Robbins made homeowner in the driveway. Advise neighbor check the residence 662.
Dasher, neighbor.
Weird Janitor says Michelle210 keeps puppies around her Cobra and purple pitchfork. Michelle210 says John, if you can help one person, you made a difference.
That's what.
Let me know the registered address.
That's what I think. I mean, we see it. We're all just floating around on a space rock. That's all we're doing. Why we can't be nice, I don't know.
At Anti_M says YT audio good now. Exit and come back in.
Very good. Thank you for the tip. I didn't see any issues with the sound monitor. I was hoping that's what would happen.
Michelle 210 says it doesn't matter what people think. Stream Elements says thank you for following Patisse 483.
All right.
Right. 7713 comes back to a 19 Volkswagen 4-door out of Sugarland.
We're all just sharing this big giant space rock together, man.
Michelle 210 says, John, you have saved lives and don't even know it by helping people.
Oh, we actually have saved two people's lives. That's a good point. Yeah. No, I do think we saved the person while we're there, because you know what, people.
Michelle 210 says, like you say, you do the Lord's work.
They're less likely to beat somebody up with me standing there, and if that's the only thing we've accomplished, that's better. I just want people to understand that it's more, your police interaction is more than just, a lot of people talk to avoid the arrest, right? But that's not your ultimate goal. Your night's probably going to be shitty if you have a police interaction. What you don't want to do is have shitty weeks, months, and years by incriminating yourself. Your night's probably going to be shitty. You're probably going to be arrested. Where are you going?
And according to Jennifer 8689 says people act differently when being recorded.
Yes, they do.
Just by recording you make a difference.
Yeah, the people...
Rudolph Janitor says -2. Bama Roll Tide 66 says I love this quote. Love done right will change the world.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, I can't even guarantee you're not going to get arrested if I'm standing there. Well, obviously, you guys have seen that night after night, right? And in Texas, I believe very little is going to change until we get more transparency in the court system. Because this is just the police interaction is just the beginning. It's just the beginning of your nightmare in the Just Us system. That's just the beginning. Where actually it says, if you notice, it says innocent until proven guilty. Even in that statement, the until seems that...
At Axing Jack says good point, Jennifer.
The until even assumes that you're guilty.
Michelle 210 says 011. Michelle 210 says 11. Senor Dasher OTR says 11. Texas Man the Legend says I don't answer questions, I want my lawyer. That's what you say when they ask you questions.
That's it.
Especially when asked about missing printers.
Right? Like if you don't do the field sobriety test, you probably will be arrested. Just so you know, the chances of you getting arrested if you don't do the field sobriety test are probably about 80 to 90%. But they don't have your video of you dancing silly in the streets, right? I just want to make that, like, I can guarantee you, I'm never taking that test. I'm never taking that test, ever. But if I haven't had a single drop to drink, I might even say, hey, go ahead and let's go ahead and do the blood test. Let's do the breath test. And that would probably end up screwing me too, because there's so many ways that can be manipulated. But I'm not going to be dancing in the middle of the road doing the hokey pokey. I can tell you that much.
Countryboy 23123 says, "Hey John, how are you doing?"
I'm living the dream.
Texas Man the Legend says field sobriety tests aren't pass or fail. They're about gaining more evidence. Performing them can only hurt you.
Yep. You have nothing to gain. Nothing, not a single word you say to a cop has any benefit toward you. Not a single word. There's nothing to be gained by it. And nobody, I mean, that's the very premise of our country and our freedom. I'm putting freedom in quotes back here. It's literally built into our Constitution that we have the right not to self-incriminate ourselves. But if you do that, everybody automatically assumes you're guilty. Oh, he didn't talk, he's guilty. And if you don't do it right, when you don't talk to cops, if you're an asshole, you're still gonna lose. You got to be all rainbows, unicorns, and because remember, that dash cam is going to be shown to the jury.
Stream Element says Mark the Mad Shark just subscribed for 9 months in a row.
Mark the Mad Shark. Okay, this is going to sound weird, but Mark, we had a baby. Go ahead, clip it.
Make it happen.
Big Dave BCTX says, "Mark, you finally had that baby." Mark the Mad Shark says, "Cheer 1,000." Stream Element says, "Mark the Mad Shark just cheered 1,000 bits."
Mark the Mad Shark, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Those are just rumors. Me and Mark didn't have a
That Page
baby.
Girl 3 says 1. Mark the Mad Shark says, "Hey, I'm with you." That Page Girl 3 says -1.
What's the gate goal location?
Just like that guy. There was one encounter we had where the guy.
Texas Man the Legend says, "Mark, don't agree. He's trying to get you on child support." Jesser_poop says, "Well, seeing as from kindergarten on, we are all taught to sit down, obey authority.
That's right.
Our desires don't matter. We have to be coerced into learning.
Right.
It is no wonder after all that indoctrination most think not obeying commands means guilt."
Right.
Rant.
Right.
At
Yeah.
Dino
You're
Vittorio
talking.
9249 says, "Hi Jennifer."
You're talking about our from schools to prison program. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. I agree. Not a very popular opinion, but I think that we have from schools to
At
prison
Dino Vittorio
program.
9249 says, "Hi everyone."
Hi, Dino.
Wow. You can go ahead.
A description of the vehicle in ditch. That a county deputy passed by and advised that there was a vehicle in the ditch on the way to a call.
I know where he was going. But we got to get the big scanner on too, don't we?
Copy 2028.
5090. We're going to be at 107 Cullen.
Let me get the big scanner on, guys.
X-ray for Charles.
At Dino Vittorio 9249 says, "Hi John, why does a message say 9249 after my name?"
It's I guess
Texas Man the Legend says, "You're also thought to tell on your peers. That's why you see people get mad at people recording the cops." Gunnisage says, "Does anybody want to buy some printers?"
Did you guys like the printer idea or dislike the printer idea? I mean, it was a $37 experiment. So, did you like it or not like it? If it worked, or am I just
And
wasting?
according to Jennifer 8689 says, "YouTube is using our full account names tonight."
I think it's probably going to be permanent because I've seen it in other streams.
Cody Scarborough 1 says, "I didn't like
What
the
is
blue
your
light."
location?
The blue light, okay, that's fair. Fair. That is fair. Let's go see if we can find this car in the ditch. You didn't like the blue light. That's fair. I was just gonna put a piece of.
Texas Man the Legend says, "Good price on a printer. Lightly damaged."
Yeah, it was $37.
18, what is your location exactly?
Yeah, give me that.
Cody Scarborough 1 says just paint over the blue light with black fingernail polish.
I was gonna just put electrical tape over it, but that's fancy. Maybe both, it'll take. That's loud. That's gonna happen twice for my headphone wearers.
Drive. Apartment number 25, plus 3 that way. Female advised has a spot in her head, short pain to her side, is losing a poor vision, currently on 42.
I tried to catch it.
Jackson EMS, second house. Medical call at the Paul Oyster Creek, 132.
Texas man the legend says under advice of counsel, I must plead the fifth when responding to my feelings on if the printer was a good idea.
All right. Besides Texas man, who's clearly biased against the printer.
123 ELB 456 says hi John.
Hi.
Oh, 7, just another information. Your number's incorrect.
I could have swore I saw a setting that said show usernames, but I don't see it now. Okay, there we go. Thank
123 ELB 456 says where are we heading?
you. I'm gonna go try to find this car in a ditch. But
Texas man the legend says I heard the printer has ties to China.
it might. It was only $37.
They do have somebody en route to, get the pledge. Showing 10 back in.
Oh, the printer. They already got. They just helped the printer. The car in the ditch. They just said they helped, so we don't have to wait for this train.
Robert Frank King, 8618.
Don't try this U-turn at home.
8618. Yeah, white color on the truck and the corner block of these.
Laid off janitor says I would get a roll of gaffer's tape. Electrical tape needs more light.
They do have
Mets 12 says is the printer set up tonight?
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I didn't.
Showing 10 back in.
It's not. I want to fix the bits because it doesn't tell me when
And
people
Josh
send
Squire
bits.
says YouTube changes your username to your full name randomly to eliminate scammers stealing your profile. It changes back after a while. I'm Nanny Goat.
Oh, thank you. That's good to know. All right. I kind of like it. As the creator who's constantly getting people making fake accounts and shit.
Gunnysage says I only endorse the printer if you get a receipt spike.
5522 Major.
All right, they got the car out of the ditch. It was nothing nefarious. So usually car in the ditch equals automatic field sobriety test, honestly. Also, single car accidents usually result in field sobriety test.
807 County, can you repeat that traffic?
123 ELB 456 says saw a sheriff heading south on 332 towards Surfside.
Yeah, that's where
Major, near
that's where the deputy actually called in the car in the ditch on his way there. I saw him go over there, but I got no more information.
2728 Midnight Road, Harlow Beach, Portia.
Thank you for the information.
All right, you guys. Now we got 334 miles of gas.
X-ray, Henry Tom, 5247. I'll be at 332 and 523 on the First Street side. Okay. I get a case number for assault not to a family member.
2500 Very much 25.
17, 18-year-old by gate 2 parking lot. Someone complained. 19 whatever. They look suspicious.
Oh, we got suspicious people at the fair by gate 2.
1911.
They
I
really.
get a case number for assault not to a family member.
Are you out on the subject or you're attempting to locate? 2500
Location went out.
That's it.
1911.
Texas Man the Legend says listen to a court case today where a case was dismissed because of prolonged stop while waiting for K9.
Yep.
Don't hear that often.
More than 20 minutes.
Country Boy 23,123 says John's en route.
He'll be on Walnut and Plantation.
Walnut. And light before Dixie? Right before Dixie? Alright, that's closer.
465 traffic.
I hear what he said.
John K. Charles, 6853. John K. Charles, 6853. He'll be on Walnut and Plantation. White F-150.
Oh, white F-150.
Just Broadway's gonna be shut down.
Okay.
Texas Man the Legend says threw it out because the officer didn't stay diligent writing the ticket.
Gonna be on the main road, I believe.
Yeah, no, they have 20 minutes, and that's not just John talking crazy.
26 traffic.
They can't say, hey, you refuse the search.
Michelle 210 says 7. And Melissa 7549 says hey John and family.
Hello to you.
Senor Dasher OTR says 7.
Great.
Call 27876.
They can't say, oh, well, you're gonna wait till the dog comes up. They can. They just have 20 minutes to get them there. That's Supreme Court case. I don't know which one it is, but
Tom Sam Williams, 7635. Tom Sam Williams, 7635. Gray, too many blocks of stuff, Anderson. Line, registration expired November of 23.
3 years of vacant suspicious.
all right. There's nobody suspicious at the fair.
Texas Man the Legend says the Supreme Court didn't get a time limit, but the general accepted amount of time to write a ticket is 10 minutes.
Gotcha. I believe it is the C-Note shift we're going to include tonight, by the way.
Windsor Kimberly says hi John, having a good night.
Hey, Blazer, Kimberly. Having a
And
wonderful
Josh
night.
Squire says that's all that matters at Jennifer.
Negative, it's in the South Altima. What is my registration? Jesse Earl, 1 female, 823 and 97. Clear and eligible fifth report. The vehicle has insurance confirmed.
Laid-off Janitor says hey guys, 5,000.
Thank you.
Screen Element says laid-off Janitor just cheered 5,000.
With the 5,000 bits, thank you so much.
I'm out there.
Can go ahead.
Cassie Earl, 1 female, 823 and 97. Clear and eligible fifth report. The vehicle has insurance confirmed on the 2016 Hyundai. The valid registration. for your location, no additional.
Blazer Kimberly says cheer 10.
Thank you so
Stream
much.
Elements says Blazer Kimberly just cheered 10 bits.
Thank you for the 10 bits.
Michelle 210 says B level UP.
For your location, no additional.
Texas Man the Legend says cheer 11.
Thank
Stream
you.
Elements says Texas Man the Legend just cheered 11 bits.
Hey, do we have 12? Can we get 12?
Super no.
12 bits?
He
This
can
will be a
play
fun
too.
game.
$35.20 to the other parking lot unit. Y'all come over here with me on the stop I'm about to do. It's going to be in front of the A2 area.
Stop I'm about to do in front of the... Okay, they're just getting crazy at the fair. Sending all the units to gate 2.
Texas Man the Legend says price is right bits.
Well, we could do double them every time. That would work out really well for me.
5570 Lincoln King Henry 1667 returns to the 16 Florida pickup, white and colored to Gunther and Mendez out of Houston. No stolen.
I got my cruise lights on now.
Laid Off Janitor says cheer 999. Stream Elements says Laid Off Janitor just cheered 999 bits.
999
Texas Man the
bits. Thank
Legend
you.
says cheer 22.
Thank
Stream
you.
Elements says Texas Man the Legend just cheered 22 bits.
With the 22 bits, you doubled it.
Better not contemplate.
Texas Man the Legend says laid off. You're not following the rules.
You leave him alone. You leave him alone.
We're supposed to go to the hospital back in service.
You leave.
Hey, what's yours? I haven't circumcised.
You know, 12939 Jolly Roger Drive.
Blazer Kimberly says cheer 33.
With the 33
Stream Elements
bits.
says Blazer Kimberly just cheered 33 bits.
Thank you for the 33 bits.
$35.20 just for assuming the wrong vehicle.
Texas Man the Legend says cheer 32 I lose. All I had left. Stream Elements says Texas Man the Legend just cheered 32 bits.
Texas Man, thank you so much for the 32 bits. The price is right.
Does that route with 70.
All right, looks like we're gonna have to go
Texas Man the Legend says I see what laid off did there.
Looks like we're gonna have to go sit in the fair parking lot.
All units are doing local traffic. All units on 2 clear to back to 1. All units on 2 go back to 1.
All right, they're welding out at the fair.
Texas Man the Legend says there should be a fair deal of action there. I'll see myself out.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Fearless Mar 23 says where is the fair?
That's in Angleton. I think they just did a,
3572, show me up 30.
I think they just did a felony stop on someone in the parking lot there.
Hey, Julian.
Michelle 210 says it's $2 rides tonight.
Oh. Is that good?
And Sorthpang 8046 says, hey John, where are we heading to?
We're heading to Angleton. I used to just buy the kids the bracelets.
Alright, I'm checking status.
Hey, Julian. I'm having a transport.
Michelle 210 says yes. Mets 12 says what is a felony
Hey,
stop?
John,
Those are the stops that they say, hey, put your hands above your head, walk backwards to me. That's a felony stop. I think. I'm not sure. But they, someone reported someone suspicious. Then they held the channel. And they also, the deputy said, I need everybody to come over here on the
Michelle
stop with me.
210 says Tuesday night was every ride is $2 each all night. Cherie Cherrick says hi John, Pam and Trunkies.
Hello to you.
Texas Man the Legend says I was just attacked by a stink bug.
Oh,
I know
man.
he was sent by the printer.
It was probably sent by the crab. The crab has ops. The crab has ops, just so you know. We've seen it.
Fearless Mar 23 says Angelton John is on the way. Lol John, I am calling Angelton.
Oh. No. I think they already know because they said, I think they already know. Guys, this week we're going to do,
Laid off Janitor says 11. Michelle 210 says 11.
this week we're going to do Bourbon Street, New Orleans.
Texas Man the Legend says they're all subcontacted under Mr. Crab.
We're going to do Bourbon Street, New Orleans. And then we're going to go to Florida. Just so you know, that's some of the things we have coming up this week. And that's why I decided I'm going to be gone literally all weekend. So that's why I took yesterday off.
Clear northbound on 35, approaching Tyndall.
New Orleans, or Louisiana, I should say, tried to pass a 25-foot rule.
Fearless Mar 23 says, did I hear your field trip incoming law?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, New Orleans, or Louisiana, not New Orleans. They tried to pass a law that you can't be 25 foot from a cop if he asks
And
you to back
according to
up.
Jennifer 8689 says, that sounds so fun. Hilma Coker says, are you going with same friends?
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm on my way to Florida for Audit Palooza. And
Texas Man the Legend says Florida did pass the Halo law.
I looked it up today. It said it was the last I could see that it's not in effect because it's being challenged.
And Josh Squire says it would be great if everyone could help John and hit the thumbs up.
Yeah, do that. That's not fog, it's smoke from it looks like a controlled burn over there. Thank you so much for the super sticker.
Own Proud Nana says in New Orleans they have no PD. And according to Jennifer 8689 says Tyrone Washington super chat, thank you.
Thank you so much, Tyrone
Texas
Washington.
Man the Legend says good. It needs to be challenged.
Yeah. Only thing that's gonna suck is that I'm the one that challenges it. That's a long way for court dates. Yeah, but it does appear as according to Google, which I would do more research before I just trust blatantly, but apparently it's not in effect because it was challenged. So then I'm going to go find the case and see the status of that case. Also, Florida is a stop and ID state.
And Sorthpang 8046 says, did you get your drink yet, John?
Yes, I did. Also, Florida is a stop and ID state. I was thinking about just taking my license and putting it on a lanyard or something.
Texas Man the Legend says in Junction. What's your function?
Also, you'll never find, you won't find anybody in Louisiana that does what we do. You won't find anybody. Cops are bad, the people are bad, and nobody gives a shit. I used to do it all the time. When I would record on Bourbon Street, by the time I could get there, the person was always laid out on that nasty ass street. They were always already on the ground. I also got mugged in Louisiana or New Orleans before, so literally got mugged.
And according to Jennifer, 8689 says Louisiana is so sketchy like Utah.
Yeah, it is bad. It's going to be a challenge.
Texas Man the Legend says people don't audit in Louisiana because the cops there take you to an abandoned shed and do unspeakable things. Look it up.
Yep. No, I thought they took me when they arrested me.
Fearless Mar 23 says, did you record in New Orleans before?
Yeah, they actually arrested me.
29.
They drove me 70 miles away and dumped me off. 70 miles away and dumped me off. I thought they were going to feed me to alligators, man. But they just dumped me off in some other city. And they were kind of wrong, but heck, who was I to argue at the time? They had us sign our tickets.
29 UTL.
They had us sign our tickets. And at that point, the police interaction was technically over. But when you're arrested, you have to become the biggest bootlicker there is. So if not, they're going to take you out. Yeah, they drove me a long way away. I was like, oh shit, this is the end.
Texas Man the Legend says in 2023 that officers from the Baton Rouge Police Department were taking detainees to an unmarked warehouse, dubbed the Brave Cave, or Narcotics Processing Center, where they were beaten and abused. There's a big case going in. And Sorthpang 8046 says how many minutes till we get there.
Oh, we're not going tonight. That's this week, guys. That's this week. That's this week. That's this week.
63520. We'll be out on a suspicious deal in the parking lot. We'll be in the reserve lot in the concrete.
Where's the reserve lot? All right. Suspicious mail. We got suspicious mails all over the place at the fair.
Nothing.
Where's the reserve lot? Anybody know?
Texas Man the Legend says in Louisiana is almost impossible to get public records.
Yeah.
Justifiable 97 says yes, it's just suspicious night out. Fearless Mar 23 says, are we in Angleton or not yet?
Yeah, we're in Angleton.
Mr. Charles Moore, 2416. Mr. Charles Moore, 2416. In the parking lot of AutoZone.
Oh, reserved parking lot. That's right in front. I know what he's talking about now. I know what he's talking about.
And according to Jennifer, 8689 says, how do you be suspicious? Is it felony suspicious or misdemeanor suspicious?
I'm not sure which suspicious. I'm not
Texas
sure.
Man the Legend says that Stink Bug was suspicious.
That was sent by the crab.
Laid off janitor says, Mark the Mad Shark gifted 500 kicks.
Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you so much for the 500 kicks. 203 notes. I'm not even messing with you, Clue. Not even messing with you.
Control 6 departing, headed for the south base. 3 on board, 1 plus 4, 1, 461.
Roger 6, heavy lifting for south base.
803 notes.
I'm all the way in Angleton. He's over there hollering about notes.
Joanne 8775 says good evening John, Pam, and Trunkies.
Good evening to you.
Mark the Mad Shark says hey laid off janitor gifted 2,500 kicks.
Thank you so much. 2,500 kicks. Thank you so much.
Laid off janitor says that's the foobar bug. I didn't. That was from earlier.
Oh, gotcha.
Ryan 152,793 says hey.
Hey. It looks like we're gonna hang out.
Confirmed on 19-4. Riviera Satellite Jackson is going to be cleared eligible with a restriction B. 18, go ahead.
Texas Man the Legend says I tried to interrogate the bug to see who sent him. Never gave in. Died with integrity intact.
Alright, is there a close parking spot over here? Please tell me there is one right there.
4th District 4.
Mark the Mad Shark says Oz Dasher the real foobar.
18, copy 27.
18, go ahead.
All this is from a report.
1531
All this is from a report of somebody suspicious seen.
Go ahead.
Alright, here, go ahead. That Madrigal subject is clear and eligible for report. Insurance confirmed on that.
Texas there's 18. Janitor says 2.5. Says
I saw them. We actually saw him and something. How you doing, John?
Good, how are you?
Another night. Doesn't feel too bad out here.
It's not enough pavement for you here.
Yeah, man. I go all over, man. Got mosquito spray?
I do in the car, yeah. Yeah.
These aren't too bad. They are in the grass.
Okay.
Do you need a ride somewhere, man?
And his friends are coming.
Okay.
Oh. Nah, he's like parked up.
Amy Jean 1976 says I a Cherry Cherrick thought so, lol. Texas Man the Legend says I don't answer questions. Am I free to go?
Here, we're gonna ride. If he didn't come, I'm gonna have to fucking carry him. See all the cops? Tell him it's really concrete.
Ryan 152,793 says officers John took a couple nights off. Did you miss him?
I'll turn my flashing lights on.
Right, literally right by the entrance.
I'll get you some more views.
Texas Man the Legend says don't forget to ask who their favorite American gladiator was.
Turbo.
Turbo, I heard you.
That's a good question. I like it.
All right, you just asked.
Dude, hey, you must have been fast. I should have tried to think.
Waiting my whole
Turbo.
I-
All right.
Waiting my whole life for that question.
There you go. All right, Turbo, favorite American gladiator.
Texas Man the Legend says hell yeah. Turbo was boss level. Ryan 152,793 says John didn't be suspicious.
I'm not
Tiki
suspicious.
Cat 1961 says Popo is so predictable. K-Jack says howdy Mr. Scan, hope you are having a good eve.
I am having a great evening. All right.
We're about to cut it loose, John.
Huh?
We're about to cut it loose.
All right. Very good.
Tiki Cat 1961 says J. John's white he'll be okay. Definable JPD says John Klug misses you.
They don't miss me. It's C-Note shift. They actually despise me. They actually despise
Texas
me.
Man the Legend says free to go.
Free to go.
And according to Jennifer 8689 says WTF did he do?
I'm not sure.
Ryan 152,793 says Officer John has warrants.
What?
B. Galvin 1212 says officers there is a white Camaro parked terribly that has over 100 people in the trunk wall. Cherie Cherrick says go in the fair, it's free tonight.
Is it free? Could take a walk. Looks like everybody's leaving.
Cherie Cherrick says yes. Gamerage_zone says okay, so it's C notes. They can suck their notes harder. Texas Man the Legend says welcome to Eat a Funnel Cake channel. Jesser_poop says if only we had Ron Swanson types in law enforcement, becoming cops just to refuse to do the job. Cherie Cherrick says it's open till midnight. Tammy Hayes 811 says look everyone, it's Shadow John.
Shadow.
Ryan 152,793 says see John for C notes. Texas Man the Legend says bet you can film a bunch of 5-0 from the top of a Ferris wheel.
You know?
Gamerage
I like the way you're
underscore zone
thinking.
says John is now at the fair with a booth to learn cop freedom.
Yeah, I think this parking lot is reserved for vendors. I'm just passing through. Just passing through. We can go see some animals.
3520. I'll just leave it.
The finite little JPD says John, do you think Clute sees your notes?
They probably do. Yeah, they see my notes. Definitely. Hey, it says no parking there.
Cheeky Cat 1961 says I want to see the hogs.
You want to see? There's one.
The finite little JPD says why don't we get more sneaky like John? Texas Man the Legend says film some cows instead of pigs for a change. Sorry, had to.
There you go. It's me. It's me, I'm John.
Texas Man the Legend says that sign is calling to you.
How are you?
Wow, man, you've been meaning to contact me.
Load up Canada says 12.
I'm live right now, just so you know. Yeah, yeah. You can always, yeah, send me a message.
Gamerage underscore
Nice to
zone
meet you
says
guys.
he knows about notes that are
All
about
right.
John and Frog Hog people the arrest.
Try not to film kids though. That's a hard thing in here. All right. How you guys doing? I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
You got any weapons?
No, none.
No knives or anything?
No knives, nothing.
All right.
Right.
Davis underscore local says new animals unlocked.
New animals unlocked. Yes.
Senor Dasher OTR says go to the turkey pens. I need to pick out my next turkey leg.
All right. All right. Go look at the animals, and then we'll get back to work.
Filmmaker says did he ask you if you had equipment?
No, I said I'm gonna beep. I have all this stuff.
Will Day 157 says where are you?
I'm at the fair. Dasher, don't mention the legs.
Underscore local says oh boy we are going to have a long list now. Will Ben 157 says nice. Ransich says can we get cotton candy? Mark the Mad Shark says put your finger in the cage, John.
No, man. No, man. Ain't my first rodeo.
Texas Man the Legend says be cautious around the rabbits.
Around the rabbits? There seems to be plenty of rabbits.
Alien 2424 says Huntington can stay.
Let's go this way. There's more rabbits. That rabbit's all
Texas
jacked.
Man the Legend says didn't you get attacked by a rabbit before?
That rabbit's all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Mark the Mad Shark says haha come on try before you buy that meat. Gamerage underscore zone says ha ha ha. 11 says they would be good in the freezer. Amy G 1976 says Californias. Senor Dasher OTR says we rabbits
Hello.
do. Yes, please.
I'm wonderful. Hey, I finally found a brown bunny. Why are they segregated all the way over here by themselves? I found the brown bunnies. Oh wait, there's some other brown bunnies.
Ryan Preppers 1 says one of those chicken looks like it was ready for dumplings. Baby Girl 1113 says good evening, John.
Good evening. You guys seen enough rabbits? This one's
Texas
funky.
Man the Legend says I can smell this stream. Ryan Preppers 1 says go back to the chickens. Baby Girl 1113 says are we riding tonight to film 5-0?
Yeah, we are. We were just happening to, I wanted to film some animals real quick.
Amy Jean 1976 says go to cows. Texas Man the Legend says always film 4-H. Senor Dasher OTR says cheese on mine.
Stop it. Stop it. Don't. That's mean to them.
Frankenstar says hello John, that's a lot of ass right there. Justifiable 97 says the cow has a fat ass damn. Amy Jean 1976 says I miss showing animals at this fair. Tammy Hayes 811 says that looks like a bunch of lazy heifers. Amy 2424 says hamburger or chicken, which one? Senor Dasher OTR says the only thing missing is the potatoes.
There are probably some over there.
Texas Man the Legend says that looks like a good vantage point. Runnisage says what do they have to eat on a stick?
I'm not sure. We'll go see. What do they have to eat on a stick? Let's go see.
Cherie Cherrick says really people can't throw their trash away. There are trash cans everywhere. Mirage underscore zone says John needs it law.
All right, should we be recording cops now? Welcome to the Fair Channel. All fairs all the time. Let's go see what they have to eat on a stick. That's the mission. Looks like my car.
Texas Man the Legend says it's all fair game.
Ah, I see what
Mirage
you did there.
underscore zone says let's go Cybertruck. They were some long days.
Music, there's a, we got turkey leg, $1
Underscore zone says in sound.
I mean, I don't know how much a ticket is.
Cherie Cherrick says 3. Justifiable 97 says my.
I'm sorry, I'll say next time I'm gonna mute because of music. That's fair. Alright, there's a lot more that way. It's a bunch of kids' rides. They don't need us over there.
Laid Off Janitor says 2.5.
2.5? Okay. How you doing, man?
Cherie Cherrick says won a ticket.
Want a ticket? $1, so it's $12 for a turkey leg?
Cherie Cherrick says, well, that's crazy. Senor Dasher OTR says that's not bad. Amy G 1976 says good job, that's expensive.
What the hell?
Frankenstein says sounds like Jimmy Green. Senor Dasher OTR says State Fair was charging 25, so 12 isn't bad.
Not bad then. All right, let's get back to work. We can't hang out fairs all night.
Cherie Cherrick says Houston Rodeo will be twice as much.
That's next month too, isn't it?
Angie 416 says good song. Laid Off Janitor says I see you. Renisage says fair enough.
Fair enough.
17 says 3.00 turkey leg at my fair. Cherie Cherrick says that's in March. Tammy
In March?
811 does the largest in the state of Mexico.
Yeah.
XV_zone says the cops are fair, so we came to what is VR.
That's right.
XVX Poopy XVX says hello everyone.
Hello to you. Hopefully I don't get roped. Hopefully they don't rope me. Check out the cow. Hey, that was a good shot.
Texas Man the Legend says next year, John, set up a dumping booth. Follow me for more money making tips.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, let's get out of here. There's probably more suspicious scene in the parking lot. What do you guys think? There's a house again.
So, if you're worried about detail,
Melanie Syop 1784 says, do you have to pay to get in the fair?
I didn't have to right now. Where do we come in? Is there another entrance that way?
XVX Poopy XVX says, any excitement tonight so far?
One guy in a parking lot. That was it. We're just hanging out at the fair. We're gonna leave the fair now, but I passed up the exit.
Chris Ellis 891,993 says, hi John, Pam, and Trunky.
Hello to you, Chris. How are you? How's your night?
Texas Man the Legend says, you came in by the bunnies.
Yeah, there. I found him. I found us. That's where we came in. All right, guys, let's get back to work. We can hang out at the fair all night.
Texas Man the Legend says, film 50 LOL. Justifiable 97 says, Piggy sleeping on the job unacceptable.
Hey, he's not parked there no more. Did you guys get what I was pointing? There's a no parking sign. Cop parked right there.
Mark the Mad Shark says, what's the difference between a hooker and a drug dealer? A hooker can wash or crack and sell it again and again. Sorry in advance.
Dang.
Big Dave BCTX says, we could unlock so many animals in there.
He's back.
Mark the Mad Shark says, ain't nothing but the truth.
That guy seems cool.
Buying Preppers 1 says, oh, I got a joke, but. Chris Ellis 891,993 says, my night is going pretty good. Glad yours is good too.
Good.
Texas Man the Legend says didn't have filming livestock on my BC scanner bingo card.
You know, it happens. It happens. I didn't think they were going to have an answer for the American Gladiator question, by the way. What the heck happened to our car, man?
Texas Man the Legend says that's suspicious.
Very suspicious.
Why are you looking at my car?
I was just seeing the damage there.
I don't know how that happened.
There you go. Right, perfect answer. Perfect answer. All right, guys. I think I parked over here. I see me. I see me.
Texas Man the Legend says left.
Think. I know. I don't want to walk all the way back over there. He asked me if I wanted a
Senor
sticker.
Dasher OTR says -6.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That's nice. All right. Don't run over me. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Hey, at least it's not a muddy mess like the fair usually is. It's usually a muddy mess. All right, that's good parking, guys. That's good parking. Maybe. I'm good. How am I gonna mess up parking in an empty field? Seriously. Guys, put it in the chat. You already know what it says.
Melanie Syop 1784 says who asked you if you wanted a sticker.
Sheriff's
Chris
Department.
Ellis 891,993 says 10 for parking.
Thanks.
Laid off janitor says 6. Texas Man the Legend says film 4H.
4H, right? All right.
$59.38. What's that?
Clear on notes. I'm not clear on notes. Don't forget.
760 jail traffic.
This is a new log, jail check secure.
Melanie Syop 1784 says what did you have for dinner, John?
Thinking. I ate a long time ago. The kids are on, the kids are not here this week, so we're just kind of, it's every man for themselves.
This is a new log, jail check secure.
No kids this week.
Texas Man the Legend says, by the way, Nitro was my favorite gladiator. Gamerage_zone says want a sticker. We got you. Stick him in the cuff.
Hey, no.
Chris Ellis 891,993 says I can't say much about parking. I usually take to spots everywhere I go lol. Melanie Syop 1784 says, oh, is it really C notes?
No, they're included.
Devise the female is the aggressor. They're going to be on the west side of the complex.
That's in Freeport.
Show me a map.
Go ahead.
Gamerage_zone says that's what Tehi would do. Melanie Syop 1784 says, so it's fend for yourself week.
Yes.
Sure. They're going to be on the west side of the complex.
Hey, team, show me a map.
Texas Man the Legend says female aggressor in Freeport. That tracks.
That's weird. That's weird.
Melanie Syop 1784 says it could see notes tonight.
Yep. Yes, they are.
They advise the male's going to be wearing an orange shirt.
An orange shirt, male.
Melanie Syop 1784 says I had chicken fajitas for dinner.
Lucky.
I'll Also advised it's going to be permit 603.
This is the booking location.
And they're advised the male's going to be wearing an orange shirt.
All right, my best advice is to run, guy in orange shirt. Some mean lady after you.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says,
Also,
hey John,
it's gonna be
pay cam is today and no
perfect.
shift today.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's C notes only in Cluto. We're in Angleton.
Traffic.
We're in Angleton right now. I don't trust this. That train's sitting over there. All right, hopefully he's gonna stay stopped. There's a train like maybe 70 feet away.
I'm 95 1 pounder. Okay, go. C8 5-2, right, okay, Joe.
Texas Man the Legend says stop to the right.
Traffic.
It's right on G, show our units up.
29 is clear. Did you have traffic?
Yeah, you're late, John.
Can't win them all, man.
What's up, man?
I can't win them all.
Yeah. How you been?
Good. How about yourself?
I can't complain, man.
There you go.
Tired sleeping.
Were they fans?
Huh?
Were they fans? Or they say, let me go before John gets here?
They were like, yeah, can we go? I'm like, yeah, sure. They got a warrant slip.
All right, very good. Love it.
All right, John.
We got anything holding?
What's up?
Anything holding? Nah. All right, good. That's good. All right, that's bad parking.
Texas Man the Legend says ask him who his favorite
Damn it.
Backstreet Boy is.
All right, that's bad parking. I mean, I'm between that line and that line, but
Melanie Syop 1784 says he's a nice a cop.
yeah.
Chris Ellis 891,993 says 0 for parking law.
How's
Laid
zero?
off janitor says did you axe on scene?
I did not.
18 being told by both parties that this is a...
No, I did. It was,
now has everything at this time.
we were too late.
That's clear.
Kakasper says parallel parking now.
Yeah.
Cherie Cherik says -4.
Minus what? Is that a math? It better be a math question. Wait, that's Twitch. That's not a math question. It's definitely not a math question.
19, check 1 minute. Check 1 minute.
Texas Man the Legend says how can you take points away? He blocked 3 spots and was in the lane of traffic. I see we don't have anyone who appreciates art.
Right. Let me tell this guy to turn on his lights.
I'll be 10-8.
Where's the heck's it turning? They'll probably be parked by the time I get over there. That was not the guy. Maybe I can help him for their next stop.
I'll be 10-8.
Closely, closely.
Hey, don't forget to turn on your lights, man.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. That's why I was pulling over to blink my lights at you.
My bad. Thank you.
Hey, no problem, man.
You a scanner?
Yeah, I'm a scanner,
David
man.
041873 says, John, you're going to have to carry white chalk with you so you can make your own lines.
He did not know his lights were off. He was grateful. So I can make my own lines. You know, my points would increase. He did not know his lights were off.
DCSO 3540 back in service.
Being the 100 lock, hit up 332 westbound main lanes on Tom Zebra Victor 0961, Tom Zebra Victor 0961.
Look at 218 using the address.
Amy 2424 says, my car has auto lights so nice.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to adjust them and you forget.
Being the 100 lock, hit highway 332 westbound main lanes on Tom Zebra Victor 0961, Tom Zebra Victor 0961.
Sorry about that. White chalk would have definitely increased my parking points.
Big Ek 2 says 36. Chris Ellis 891,993 says, has the weather cooled down there, John? It has here big time.
A lot. 70 degrees right now. The humidity, I'm not fighting with the window.
218 clear for 27.
Yeah, it's 70 degrees. It feels wonderful, actually.
47599387, 47599387.
Oh, we just missed a stop, I think.
I'm fine, clear station.
Texas Man the Legend says, my dually has the headlights that can also be used as an X-ray. Sharif
Okay,
Sherrick
clear for
says,
27.
feels nice outside.
It really does.
47599387, 47599387.
Station.
Tom North 0, 4747. Tom North 0, 4747.
Chris Ellis 891,993 says 57 degrees here tonight.
Victor Mary Lincoln 2682.
I was watching
Victor
in,
Mary Lincoln 2682.
In Portland, they're already wearing jackets and hats and...
Team clear station.
Good.
First confirmed on 2014 Honda Wade out of Lake Texas. It's going to be clear and eligible.
That's good.
Gunnisage says it's 45 degrees at my house.
Dang, that's too cold. Hopefully you're warm inside.
2069, did you need to return?
Texas Man the Legend says, I missed watching your stream last night. Had to go out and sit at a red light to feel normal.
I could just do some B-roll of red lights. If we're gonna take the night off.
XVX Poopy XVX says 55 degrees here. Vegas _ local says cold front in Vegas, only 58 right now.
Dang. What was it during the day though? It'll be the difference between night and day. Well, that didn't make much sense. It'll be, the temperatures are extreme between night and day
Mirage
there.
_ zone says 56 for me.
What was it during the day, Vegas?
Vegas Vegas_local says 74 today but only 64 tomorrow. Cali weather today pushed Obi.
Oh. Last time I went to Vegas, I think it was July. It was
Texas
so hot.
Man the Legend says you have views from all over. It's pretty impressive.
That is pretty impressive.
Cherie Cherrick says where is everyone from with these low temps besides Vegas and Tennessee? The homeless Nana says hello Trunkies, how is everyone? XVX Poopy XVX says Ohio here. Vegas_local says no one likes Vegas in July.
No. I didn't spend much time outside though. Lots of time wasting my life away at slot machines.
Attention Freeport EMS, attention Freeport EMS. You're needed en route for an 8-year-old that was having a seizure. They advised that he is out of it now. It's going to be at 1210.
Renee Don 23 says Alberta, Canada. Here it was -6 this morning.
-6?
RTK_1414 says Colos in high 30s tonight.
Dang.
Attention Freeport EMS, attention Freeport EMS. You're needed en route for an 8-year-old that was having a seizure. They advised that he is out of it now. It's going to be at 12 Street. This is first call, first tone at 2253.
And according to Jennifer 8689 says 55 degrees in Utah. The homeless Nana says where is all the Trunkies tonight? Everyone is quiet. Texas Man the Legend says Texas would completely shut down at -6 weather.
Yeah, we would shut everything down. Our infrastructure would also start to fail, I believe.
19, check plate.
It did a while.
Rudolph Janitor says houseboat in the Indian Ocean here. At Anabonanera Comic says happy Tuesday. God bless you all. Gamerage_zone says imagine 6-7 degrees, evil numbers now. The homeless Nana says ha ha ha.
There.
Texas Street says 81 here in South Padre Island.
It just, now it says 68.
The homeless Nana says has any.
Says it dropped 2 degrees. I guess I have to bring me some jeans and my boots when we go out of town.
Gunnisage says -6 Celsius is still 22 degrees. Texas Man the Legend says most houses aren't built with fireplaces. They use electric heat. That's why our grid failed when it snowed that Valentine's Day.
Honda vehicle is going to be unconfirmed. Registration expired back in August of 2025. CDL, Hernandez, out of Bryan.
Precious Jenna says my police scanner has an hour delay. Any way to get around that?
Has an hour delay? You're using using the app online?
All right.
I don't think they could do that in real time.
Precious Jenna says yes.
Yeah, that's why we don't use online apps here. Yeah, even the scanner that we're streaming is my own scanner we're streaming. Man, I didn't even see that guy behind me. Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. Been a snakey to bit me.
UCSO 4200. Can you show me out duty, please?
Join a quick.
Chris Ellis 891,993 says me and Shaggy's in the backseat, passing the doobie. Is that okay, John?
Might not be the best idea right now.
West Campus is now secure.
Might not be the best idea right now.
Senor Dasher OTR says -1.
707-712. Can you tell if dispatch emailed you the timesheet? I didn't get it.
E-building secure.
I'll check here.
712. You can show West Campus is now secure.
That's clear. Yeah,
707-712. Can you tell if
Cherie Cherrick says oh it's fine, he was in front of us.
Yeah.
Charles Young.
timesheet? I didn't get it. I'll check here in a minute. That's clear.
BabyCell02 says what's up, John? How's our night going?
So far, so good.
20320.
We filmed some animals, some literal farm animals.
Charles Young 5, George 943.
Senor Dasher OTR says I'm only 15 minutes late, but laid off gifted 1,000 kicks.
Thank you so much for the kicks, laid off janitor. Thank you.
I've
I've got to work on my notifications over there. I have them clicked. It's supposed to tell me. Someone said I have Botrix banned or muted or something.
Stream Elements says Ryan 152,793 just subscribed for 4 months in a row.
Thank you so much for the
Cherie Cherrick says that was a
Ryan.
nice little adventure at the fair.
Yeah.
Laid off janitor says so far no gifted from Valorant or Fubar tonight.
Dang it. Valorant.
Senor Dasher OTR says unban B Rick's Law.
Yeah, that's probably what we have to do. Valorant, what'd they do? Move to Vermont or what? Is that what happened?
My advice is her brother, Timothy Williams, took the girlfriend and then took her.
She said she left the call slip open, but I can't get into the Omega dispatch.
Valorant has not been in a
Laid
while.
off janitor says by way of Portland.
My advice is her brother, Timothy Williams, took the girlfriend and then took her.
I'll get into the Omega dispatch.
Texas
Yeah,
Man the
Roger,
Legend says
when I
can't
get
tell
there.
you that. Valorant will have to tell you in first
Yeah,
person.
I just
Gotcha,
like to watch
gotcha.
you to see what I'm doing wrong.
The female is going to be the driver. He's making her drive.
There are going to be knives in the vehicle.
Gamerage_zone says Valorant was like a short time thing. Valorant was like a bot by Twitch.
I know, we know that. We're just we're being silly. They're actually making fun of me because I thanked Valorant for the subscriptions. I didn't know.
What address the sister lived at?
I probably got some sort of Twitch notification
There are going to be knives in the vehicle.
about it. I didn't see it.
I know that, but do we know where they might possibly be heading, like their home address?
Yeah, I actually thanked them for the gifted sub.
What address the sister lived at?
She lives at 113 Western Way in Monterey Lane. The incident occurred at 176 Kelly Street.
Clear, thank you. Clear, I know that, but do we know where they might possibly be heading, like their home address?
I'll check the area. 113 Western Way in Monterey Lane.
Clear, thank you.
Laid off janitor says Kickbot announces the gifted is the math and match starter.
Botrix is the math starter. So Kickbot announces the gifted. Okay. All right, let me check out. I will double check that tomorrow.
19, I'll check the area. 19.
Check the area as well.
And Kickbot is not blocked, right?
Laid off janitor says bot Rick is muted.
Might be under the influence of narcotics as well.
Dang it, Angleton, right when I leave. Yeah, I viewed it, Botrix, but only the math questions. Apparently not.
19, be advised, male might be under the influence of narcotics as well.
That's what I was just saying. Something is happening in Angleton.
Stream Elements says thank you for following Rocket 3214.
Rocket with the follow. Thank you so much.
Texas DL 47202228. 47202228. Come back to last name Vargas.
Laid off janitor says Kickbot.
Kickbot, okay. Alright, so I gotta go check that. What if I can do it now? And Kickbot is not blocked, right?
Holiday Lakes address or system.
Laid off janitor says bot Rick is okay. Kickbot needs fixed.
Okay.
I'm checking Anderson now. Let's see if we can find anything around in the Holiday Lakes address.
Go ahead.
24 I check all the way in Mulberry from South Anderson. I'm gonna go check Anderson out.
Yes, sir. Somebody check flock, see if that vehicle's hit any of our cameras, please.
211 dispatch, could you all advise that you can plan? I just put in the notes. I can check the Cannon area.
19, we came down Cannon, there was no officer. Somebody check flock, see if that vehicle's hit any of our cameras, please.
Check flock.
Oh, 722. Go ahead and make contact with Compliant.
Clear.
BCSO 3540 off duty.
Clear.
Oh, 726. Going to make contact with California.
Clear.
All right, I made myself a note in Discord to fix Kickbot, so I don't forget.
Clear, thank you.
Did I even open Streamer? Man, you guys can't give me days off anymore. You guys cannot give me days off anymore.
Clear, thank you.
Laid off janitor says 5. Texas man the legend says 5.
County's gonna have a deputy here out.
That's start at 24 rounds.
County's gonna have a deputy here out.
Laid off
That's
janitor
alright,
says
24
no days
as well.
off John. I paid $5.
That's right. That's right.
19, the rest of the neighborhood was clear.
So we're looking for a vehicle in Angleton who went to Holiday Lakes. Don't know why they're looking for the vehicle. Somebody said the car possibly has narcotics in it. Probably a Karen call.
19, the rest of the neighborhood was clear. Okay.
Cherie Cherrick says the narcotics is probably marijuana.
Probably so. Everybody get out and stretch for a minute. We have 328 miles of gas. Even though I don't trust my gas gauge. Let me show you. Because see, it says...
Cherie Cherrick says LOL.
So, see how it says 328? But look at the gas gauge itself. I think it's wrong. It's never been like that before.
Angie416 says oh no I'm not getting left lol. Freakenstar says hey John did you take off yesterday?
Yes. That's an ambulance. We're not ambulance chasers, so. Oh, everybody back in. Everybody back in. I forgot to tell you.
218 traffic. William Bush, Frank 4148, William Bush, Frank.
Texas Man the Legend says Doppler effect.
Traffic. 28 William Bush, Frank 4148, William Bush, Frank 4148. Stand by, Victoria.
Project close as well. Vehicle 5 plus either. Roll me another 933.
C notes, roll me another.
Hang on, clear my notes. 203.
I need to know if you see lights include. Literally, he just gave addresses.
13 notes, roll me another 933.
He gave addresses while we were
Clear
in
14,
Angleton.
can you be en route?
John's en route if I can find you.
203 on the route.
203's en route.
Okay.
All right, we know this big section is not the section, so we'll go down Dixie. Start heading down Plantation.
Texas Man the Legend says I don't frequent Coop during C Notes shift.
I don't blame you. You shouldn't. You absolutely shouldn't.
I'm not finding anything for the Williams subject.
Gunnysage says do the local police have a code just for you?
Yes, it's called C notes.
Ryan 152,793 says John likes C Note.
So we knocked out a pretty big section where we know they're not, so.
29, I'm not finding anything for the Williams subject.
Clear.
No, not for court station around at the hospital.
Ryan 152,793 says that John favorite word.
I'm 10-4. No, not for court station around at the hospital. 203, I'm out of that
Laid off janitor says 4 head 1,000.
That's
Gary Melliman says laid off janitor just cheered 1,000 bits.
Thank you for the 1,000 foreheads.
I'm 10-4.
We're good.
Any calling revive?
Location 218.
Texas Man the Legend says I bet C Notes shift didn't even watch American Gladiators.
They probably didn't.
Wait, checking.
We're good.
All right, which way to go check?
I'll be on that courtesy ride, one female, River Guinea. 44926.
Come on, Light.
I'll be on that courtesy ride, one female, River Guinea. Consent, sir.
Consent search.
44926.
Ryan 152,793 says, John, how was your 2-night off?
Only one. Oh, my 2 nights off? Good. I did take 2 nights off this week. You're all right.
65, 67, 63. 18 consent search.
Consent search.
Senor Dasher OTR says 8.
All the way around.
Check surroundings. Check surroundings. Consent search.
619, running to you.
Ryan 152,793 says that good you got to spend time with family. Laid off janitor says Dan's gained 1,000.
Thank
Stream
you.
Element says laid off janitor just cheered 1,000 bits.
Thank you so much for the 1,000 Dan's game.
18 log drugs.
Log drugs.
93, go ahead. Sorry, this is direct 121, County Road 814, 121, County Road 814. Big verbal at this time. There was a male that was
Laid off janitor says forehead 1,000. Stream Element
Forehead
says laid
1,000.
off janitor just cheered 1,000 bits.
Thank you for the 1,000 foreheads.
18 log drugs.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, does consent search mean the person gave them permission to a search?
Yes.
It's both doctor, and I think it's was holding it back.
Go ahead.
1407, I'll be on that. County or not, but I believe they're going to be calling in asking for agency assist.
Both doctor.
That's clear, sir. They just called at ring 1 and they hung up.
Huh?
That's clear.
Go ahead.
Do it, call back. And
I don't know if you're monitoring county or not, but I believe they're going to be calling in asking for agency assist.
Melanie Syop 1784 says consent to a search they would search anyways.
That's clear, sir. They just called at ring 1 and they hung up.
That's clear.
Confirming apartment.
You would call them back and see where it was at and see if they have a unit close to their responding unit or not. If not, one of us can head that away until they get another unit.
Changes call type to harassment.
It's on a disturbance.
Change his call type to harassment.
That's clear, sir. Stay.
Texas Man the Legend says never give consent to search, and remember that consent can be rescinded at any time.
No, we're too late. They consented and they allegedly found drugs. So this guy's going over here. I'm gonna go check this way.
Dispatch, change this call type to harassment.
It's not me. It's not me. I'm not harassing anybody.
Way back in route to the city. The vehicle is not going to be on location. 18 paraphernalia.
Dang it, I did not check Old Angleton Road.
Okay, 18 paraphernalia. Ready.
Ryan 152,793 says damn it, John.
Coming 44928. 44928. Grip ready.
Everything's good for you. I'll be on the phone. Somebody back there.
Texas man, the legend says, consenting to a search while holding is crazy.
My guess is Old Angleton Road. If I had to guess, I've searched pretty much every other one.
Everything's good for here. I'll be having notes. Somebody back there.
Hi, son.
Remember, if you're on this shift, start bitching and cussing me out.
It's already out here. I'll be around for that disturbance in the west.
Start bitching and cussing me out, and more than likely they're gonna let you go.
One of the west.
Gunsage says consenting at all is crazy.
County Road 814. She said it's in between West Columbia and Sweeney. It's for a verbal and said that they had a dog attack a male that was there as well, but
Good.
EMS was not needed. Okay, county said they could use assistance because they have someone at the west end as well and at the south end. It's at 121 County Road 814. She said it's in between West Columbia and Sweeney. It's for a verbal and said that they had a dog attack a male that was there as well, but EMS was not needed.
Had a dog attack.
That's quick. 121 County Road 814.
And now we know what the call in Angleton was.
That's clear, sir.
West Columbia always lets me know.
706, sir, copy special watch.
That's clear.
Last. Yes. 040 there. 040 there.
555 North Base, 555 North Base. Need you to respond to CHI St. Luke's Livingston, Hotel 209, going to HCA Kingwood Medical Center, Hotel 201 for a third-party transfer.
We'll be North Base Livingston to
Yes, ma'am, that's what my GPS is taking me to.
Hey, what's Kingwood Medical Center's ID again? Oh, no, I'm in route.
That's clear, sir. Just be advised when I put the address in, it's coming up as Brazoria.
Yes, ma'am, that's what my GPS is taking me to.
That's clear.
That's West Columbia, by the way.
Wait, for the last time that vehicle had walked with at 5 around 7 o'clock, it's going to have a white sticker on top of the, at the top of the gas window. Wait, for the last time that vehicle had blocked was 10-5 around 7 o'clock. It's going to have a white sticker on top of at the top of the back window.
Even get your stickers that you have on the window. Did you guys hear that? It said the last time it hit Flock was at 7 and it had a sticker on the window. Didn't say which window, but. Well, should we shut a block down? That's what we should do.
729. Can I get you en route to 1601? Highway 332 at Pier 30 for an alarm in about 8 feet.
The alarm always goes off at Pier 30. I'm ignoring that call.
29, I'm going to be 10-6.
Sir, I was fixing to take the shot. 729. Can I get you en route to 1601?
The other special watch that we have.
Highway 332 at Pier 30 for an alarm in about 8 feet.
3413. Nesper, I'm our other in that way. Can you just log after that call out the other special watch that we have?
Texas Man the Legend says that's crab country anyways.
I don't know where these guys are. The only place I didn't check was like 332 heading towards Freeport.
ATM log Miranda Red.
Log Miranda Red, which is pointless. You've already, everything they already have when you're detained.
Trouble 9, be advised. County said to disregard. County said
Youngsage says the dog attack was probably just the crab in disguise.
Could have been. So basically, they've agreed to the search. They've already found all the shit. Was it right here? We drove past it? Or is this another stop?
Trouble 9, be advised. County said to disregard. County said disregard.
This is another stop. I'll know by who's in the stop. He's on our block too. He's on our block. Yeah, this is another stop. Yeah, this is Simpson. How you doing, man? What was the reason for the stop?
My plate wasn't in place.
Allegedly. Hopefully you get a warning and you'll be on your way. I'm not gonna turn you guys down, so. This is not the search stop.
Ryan 152,793 says, oh shit, John Gray here.
This is not the stop.
Justifiable 97 says, hey, C notes, we found ya.
We just found this one, guys. We haven't accomplished the Holy Grail yet. I think I'm gonna make this my block, though.
Texas Man the Legend says this officer looks more like an NSYNC fan.
I think we'll shut down our block. I know that's not the most exciting content, but
Ryan 152,793 says, ask the officer how C note is working.
what do you guys think of the parking? We'll get that out of the way right now. I found a little slip of concrete over there.
Frankenstar says, I wonder if that guy on that car knows that this is John's block. Texas Man the Legend says that patrol vehicle looks pretty expensive. Vegas_local says I've seen worse. David 041873 says no line, but I'd say 5.
No line? That's why I always get up with flat tires, is dumb parking like that.
Ryan 152,793 says, hey officer, how is C notes work? John found you.
Get out of the way.
Kudato 923 says, hey C notes, why hide scared to be held accountable?
Yeah, their license in the windshield is not legal, guys, just so you know. They can get you for it. Do I care? No. But you can't have your license in the windshield. How you guys want to shut this block down? I say we shut it down. I know it's not the most exciting stream, but it's effective. That's bad parking.
Going to HCA Kingswood ER. I don't understand.
Hospital return, sir.
You guys think this is the block, or do you think more at Chevron and Dixie? Which one? Which block you guys want to shut down? He's speeding away from me.
We're clearing the hospital return, sir.
Let's do Chevron. Yeah, let's do Chevron. We'll do Dixie and Chevron.
Having another alarm. It's going to be at 1805 Yellowstone. 1805 Yellowstone at Macho Tire.
What's your name, Rob? 18 years at return.
718.
For insurance is going to be confirmed on that 2016 Nissan. It starts September of 25.
Having another alarm. It's going to be at 1805 Yellowstone. 1805 Yellowstone at Macho Tire.
What's your name, Rob? Go ahead.
Jackson, they dealt with him last and September of 25 traffic stop. The address that he gave was at 60
Now, your subject has an eligible class 3
he was arrested for unlawful restraint on Jane Ryan.
Emily. That's clear, thank you. Go ahead.
Jackson, they dealt with him last in September of 24 on a traffic stop. The address that he gave was at 68 Cherville Commons in Lake Jackson. In 21, he was arrested for unlawful restraint on Jane Ryan.
Texas Man the Legend says just got a report of a crab fleeing the scene with a cash register on 332.
Damn it, crabs. This location might actually be better. Uh-oh.
203, see those?
See the notes. That was
1407. Can you copy your name and date of birth?
hold on, I'll read it next stop.
Last name Cox, Charles Ocean, X-ray. First name spelling is Sam Henry, Adam Young, Lincoln Adam, date of birth 01/02/1991.
Okay.
Claston 72 says, "Hey John, how a few you doing tonight, sir?"
I'm wonderful. How are you, Claston?
Adelaide Jackson is clear and valid. Insurance confirmed by an owner to release. Clue version?
Good.
Samantha Adelaide Jackson is clear and
Claston
valid.
72
Insurance
says,
confirmed by an
"Glad you're
owner
wonderful."
to release.
I'm all right, thanks for asking.
Definitely not wrong secure like this today.
Received. Okay.
Claston 72 says, "Nice stop."
It is a good stop.
$29 secure like this today.
Okay.
Claston 72 says, "Welcome to the Red Show."
The red light channel, that's right.
Houston 1057.
All right, we got two options. We can set the tripod up, or we could just park here.
The laid-back squirrel says evening stepdad. How's the night? Lol.
I'm
Fearless
wonderful.
Mar23 says welcome to the longest red light channel. All red lights all the time.
Shayla Cox, Blackstock, out of Lake Jackson. We have an ID and DL letter, both expired. Shown to have a caution for a criminal gang member.
What do you guys think? Tripod or sit in the car so we can go get out quicker? Also save some gas. Tripod. I'll quit being lazy.
Texas Man the Legend says up to you. Claston72 says sit in car.
Sit in
David
car.
041873 says car.
Okay.
Gunnisage says car.
Car.
XVX Poopy XVX says car.
All right. The cars have it.
Texas Man the Legend says what's the status on China Max?
Man, I don't know.
The laid-back Squirrel says 2.55 for gas.
I'm gonna be.
I feel like there's a crime being committed here in Oregon. Lol man, I miss Texas prices.
Yeah. Earlier we paid $2.53.
I'm hungry. Freshman! What the fuck?
That's an angry crab, guys.
Eat that. Prepare to meet your death! Just a quick nibble before I go. Get off me!
Someone sent me that, guys.
One day you must wear this crown. You must be worthy of it, my son.
Said crabs can't be trusted. All right, I quit playing. I'll put the scanner back on. They're fine. They are fine.
Texas Man the Legend says you're welcome.
Well, now you guys know who sent me the crabs can't be trusted video.
The laid-back Squirrel says I spent 2 weeks in Texas in April. Between McAllen and Austin, San Antonio. It's no wonder everyone has big trucks and wastes gas since it's cheap AF. Lol.
Right? Well, basically the cost of living is different too. If I was paying those prices, there's no way I could afford it. Hopefully I'd be making more.
Jamie Nicole B says hello all.
Hello. I'm an unemployed activist, so I wouldn't be making more. So there's no such thing as a cost of living for me. Luckily, I get to live in mom's basement, so.
Will Ben 157 says hey y'all, I can stay up late tonight because I have school work at home tomorrow and I have no school Thursday and Friday, so I have a nice 5-day weekend.
Look at you. Everybody can get out and stretch for a
The
minute.
laid-back Squirrel says that's fair. At least you have a halfway decent car and kinda funny. Lol.
So this last message on YouTube said, I was in Clute earlier on 288B by Sawyer's, and this Clute PD cruiser was going like 70, no lights, speed limit is 45. Almost hit someone on a bike. Seriously. That's the same area where everybody gets run over there. But you know, they're trained professionals. They get to they've had 6 weeks of training, so they're able, and we've seen their ninja-like skills, you know, when they ran into my car.
Will Ben 157 says, what day we going to Florida?
I think Friday. I'm leaving Thursday night, or Thursday day, during the day. We're going to do some recording in Louisiana.
The laid-back squirrel says, wait, I know you give bike lights out, but do they mess with people there for that?
Yes.
Lol.
That's why I give bike lights.
Laid-off janitor says 8. Will Ben 157 says, are you driving there?
Yes. Yeah, we're going to New Orleans. We're going to New Orleans on Thursday night.
XVX Poopy XVX says your car got hit by them.
Yes. Yeah.
Will Ben 157 says nice.
Yeah, they actually ran into me. This same shift. Because they were
Texas Man the Legend says I got fuel for 1.24 a gallon today at Kroger with discounts.
Dang. 124?
Will Ben 157 says, are we also recording cops there too?
Yeah, that's why we're gonna, I plan on doing a stream from Bourbon Street on Thursday night. Well, I shouldn't really say that, but yeah, Bourbon Street Thursday night. That's what we'll be. Probably.
Will Ben 157 says, oh, okay.
Probably only on Twitch though that night, because the music will be Twitch and Kick. We'll do Twitch and Kick. I can't do that on YouTube because the music is horrendous. I don't know. I might try it. Say screw it. Just demonetize the video.
18 back in citation.
All that, they gave a citation. They just gave a citation for that search and the... I'm pretty sure the...
Will Ben 157 says, at least I am sub on Twitch. XVX Poopy XVX says, what happened when the hit your car? Texas Man the Legend says, that's a funny way of saying YouTube isn't your favorite.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that.
Will Ben 157 says, I will be here for that.
Yeah, it's a platform. They won't let me listen to music, so.
And according to Jennifer 8689 says, who's we?
It's just gonna be me. I'm saying me as in you guys and me. As of right now, unless someone else that's going to Florida on Friday wants to stop by there, let me know. I'll try not to get arrested in Louisiana.
Texas Man the Legend says, did Clute PD fix your car?
Yes, after they tried to say it was my fault when I was parked and they ran into me. Yeah, they tried to say it was my fault. I was literally parked and they ran into me.
Stream Elements says, thank you for following PodlerPod.
PodlerPod, thank you for the follow.
Fuents _ 991 says, I'm working in Louisiana, John. If you need anything, let me know.
All right.
Senor Dasher OTR says 2 units coming your way from B Wood.
Ooh, perfect.
Frankenstar says, I miss it. What are you going to Florida for?
To film cops.
Texas Man the Legend says, guessing you got it recorded.
I'm going to Audit Palooza. I'll show you a video. I don't think Felix will strike me if I play his video.
Frankenstar says, oh, that's cool.
I'm going to meet with a whole bunch of other people to do the same thing I do. We're just supposed to have a barbecue is what we're supposed to do.
And Josh Squire says, you say you were parked, John. No wonder they hit you.
That's fair.
Gale 0428 says, I am in Florida.
I'll be in Pensacola. That's where I'll be.
Frankenstein says, when is that going to start? Friday night?
Set the...
Will Ben 157 says, are you staying there for the weekend?
Yes. I'm leaving Thursday. Thursday we're going to drive to New Orleans. We're going to record in New Orleans, get a hotel in New Orleans.
Will Ben 157 says, oh, okay.
We'll stay in a hotel in New Orleans. And from what I heard today, I might have to actually change it. We might do 2 nights in New
Ben
Orleans.
157 says, how for driving is it?
8 hours. 8 hours between... It's 6 hours between my house and...
Tony de Almeida 3 says, you and Pam are by yourself.
I'm going by myself.
Will Ben 157 says, dang. Texas Man the Legend says, a barbecue in Florida. Okay. If you want to call it that.
Right.
Fuentz underscore 991 says, you traveling by yourself?
Yes.
Vegas underscore local says, I'm still holding out for a manatee.
A manatee? I think we can find one.
Almeida 3 says, cheer 1, 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 cheer 1. Stream Elements says, Tony de Almeida 3 just cheered 18 bits.
Also, if
Tony de Almeida 3 says, guess they're safe, John.
Yeah, also, they are selling tickets to the event I'm going to. And you can look on John Felix's channel if you're in the Pensacola area.
Frankenstein says, so is he on Twitch too?
18
No, I'm
203 will be out with 211.
Alright, where are they at? Be out at 211. They're not here in this area. No, he's not on Twitch. Alright, let's go drive around again. Let's go drive around aimlessly. All units are somewhere. Let me know if you see lights include.
Laid off janitor says, does anyone know if this is pre-recorded?
This is live. This is live.
Senor Dasher OTR says, I'm headed towards Vanderbilt.
Okay, I'll check this way.
Texas Man the Legend says, Burger King.
Yep. It's the Buzzin' Burger King.
Hey, run a plate. Victor Lincoln Zebra 6469. Victor Lincoln Zebra 6469.
Sorry, guys.
Senor Dasher OTR says 8.
All right, so when on heading towards Plantation.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says, are we going to the palm trees?
I'm gonna try to find this stop first. If there is a stop and they're not just fucking with me. They could be at the police department for all I know. Yeah, I see a bunch of tail lights up there, so. You see all those tail lights?
Tony Dalmeda 3 says, when is C-Note over?
A couple more months. I think they're just going back to the police department, is what I think. I will check Plantation where you can see the other side.
Houston Channel 507-10-9, operator not ready to take the traffic. 14-6 version?
Yeah.
First confirmed on the 07 Chevy, starting November of 2024. Yanez out of Ingleton is going to have an eligible Class D for 29.
This is not who we were looking for.
Version?
Yeah.
Interest confirmed on the 07 Chevy, expired November of 2024. Yanez out of Ingleton is going to have an eligible Class D for 29.
10.
I've got landing shirt up here at CHI. This thing looks like some.
Looks like 5, heavy everything.
6506 traffic. South Highway 6, South Highway 35 on a Lincoln Mary Robert 0700. Blue.
Houston Channel 506, Alex Espinoza, no 29.
Fort Charles, I'm clear the fairgrounds.
Clear. Received. I'll be off duty. Grand 41 will be on my phone. .430.
Sir, you need to respond on this call for 442.
6506, clear to copy DL.
Houston Channel 702.
On one.
Time 0006.
Donna Elmore _24 says on break. How's it going tonight?
Wonderful. How are you, Donna?
430.
YOLO.
Send a revive your traffic and go through.
Go for 430.
What's back here? I've never been back here before.
Sir,
Donna Elmore _24 says doing good.
422.
That's clear, dispatch.
I've never been back here before.
Mary, clear for return.
Go ahead.
Wesley Blaylock out of Dickinson. Turn on the DL that's current correction. It's not eligible for SR suspension, mandatory conviction. ID's expired. He's going to have 4 septic out of Dickinson PD. Clear local.
You guys see why he's bringing me back here?
Clear.
Fizzy D _ says, is this the bad shift?
Yes.
07 dispatch receive clear.
He did not think I would come back here. I have no clue where I'm at on this road. I've never been back here. I don't think I'll go again, though. Like, he got me, he got me.
Snickers _ stream says, what plans did the cop have there with you?
Don't know. That's why you guys are with me.
Frankenstar says no, you're doing good, let him keep going.
Yeah, that's why you guys are with me. If it wasn't for you guys, they would have taken me out a long time ago, so.
Donna Elmore _24 says, what are you in back of? Melanie
That's
Syop
cool.
1784 says it's probably the cop that pulled you over.
No, it's
Snickers
not.
_stream says now we need to record our screens. Fizzy D _ says this shift really isn't beating the a-hole allegations.
No, it's, this is not, I mean, I think this guy got thrown on this shift. I don't think he's always been on this shift. Generally, he's not an asshole. I mean, until he made me go back there, unless he's truly doing close patrols. Generally, he's not one of the assholes, but he's just got stuck on this shift. Ha. Nice try. With the old reverse blinker trick. The old reverse blinker trick.
You see if Dickinson in front of those warrants.
Fizzy D _ says lol, what a terrible juke.
All right, YOLO.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, is that cop still working, the one that hit your car?
Yeah, we
And
just...
Alicia Matsoko 5130 says hello.
Hello. I don't know if I want to press my luck here. He'll be back.
455. I'm gonna be on 465.
Yeah, the last stop that we recorded, that was him. That's the one that ran me over.
455 clear.
Melanie Syop 1784 says he's on this shift, correct, John?
Yes. Yeah, we just
Donna
recorded.
Elmore _24 says he's baiting you. At Ad10110000 says I just hit you with the reverse blinker trick and it didn't work. Stop following me. Fizzy D _ says, is the damage bad? I
no.
missed what happened.
No, it wasn't. It was a long time ago. The car's already been repaired. My car has less value now because it's been in an accident, but... Hey, watch out for Frankie.
Snickers _stream says lol, he's trying to shake you off. Tweaker 999,999 says he is a masturbator.
Attention West Brazos BMS, attention West Brazos BMS. You're needed at 250 Camellia Drive in Brazoria. 250 Camellia Drive in Brazoria for a 17-year-old male. Fell out of bed, roommate is unable to lift him by himself. Subject is 6'9", 250 pounds.
Frankenstar says he wants to park and take a nap and you won't let him.
Let me get received.
Medicaid clear.
Next time I know to just wait. If they go down that road, I'll just wait till the end of it. They have to come out. There's no choice.
Clear.
You simply go do a U-turn and come back. There's no other exits.
1407, flat traffic.
Clear.
Gunnisage says 6'9" and 250. WTF.
7505
Wicked Clowns 83 says he so wanted to blow that light law.
I toned EMS to 250 Camellia Drive for a lift assist. Patient is 6'9", 250 pounds. They may need assistance.
Donna Elmore _24 says time to go back. Take care all. I subscribed for another 3 months.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Donna. Why didn't it tell me? Did you do it earlier? Well, I won't keep you. You're trying to get back to work. Guys, where's the one place I can't go? That would be located this way.
Fizzy D _ says the Beaver Place.
Ah, that's a good thinking. They also be the Bradswood Apartments.
Frankenstar says the police station.
Right, that's where I think he's going. The police station. But Beaver Place was a good guess, too.
Medicating route.
Texas Man the Legend says Brazoswood Apartments.
That was also another guess.
Medicaid, that's clear. Officer should be en route also for assistance if needed.
Therefore.
I was wrong.
At Ed10110000 says Twisters.
Twisters? Yeah, I can't go there either. I cannot go there. Hey, at least this guy's slowing down and acting like he's looking for someone breaking in your windows. Although he still can't see anything going that fast, but
At Ed10110000 says Stripes whenever the cute girl is working.
hey, self-promotion time. If you're a streamer, put a 1 in the chat. I almost forgot to do that. Or a content creator.
Clear. I do have a code if you need it as well.
That's clear, thank you.
Traffic. It's Victor Robert William 1010. Victor Robert William 1010. Stand by for 20.
C notes for 20. Alright, I ain't going to all these crazy places. He can have it.
Hey, Dan, I'll be out at C-Notes.
Be out at C-Notes.
Are they good on scene?
Mannequin clear.
It's Victor Robert William 1010. Victor Robert William 1010. Stand by for 20.
At Ed 101100 says C notes. Officer Gray just aborted the mission.
Houston 703 status check.
Melanie Syop 1784 says what does standby for 20 mean?
Location. Standby for location. 20 means location.
Fizzy D underscore says we need a bumper sticker that says, if there are 100 bad cop haters, John is one of them. If there is one bad cop hater, John is that one. If there are none, John is dead.
I don't hate anybody, by the way.
Frankenstein says what does C notes mean?
That means that they're going to put it in their computer and not give the location.
MS Girl 82 says, are you going to the palm trees?
Absolutely. Yeah, I know that. That means they're going to put it in their iPad. They don't have computers. They have iPads include.
At Ed 101100 says, how did you know 20 means location, name, and badge number?
I've been doing this a long time. They would fire me my first day.
Frankenstein says 10 to 4.
That means okay. Or good, or I understand. Or yes. Could mean yes. Name and badge number.
MS Girl 82 says good night everyone. I'm headed to bed.
I don't blame you at all. Me too.
Tweaker 999,999 says what does 10 to 77 mean?
1077. Don't know that one. I don't know that one.
Frankenstein says signing out, good night troops.
Good night, Frankenstein. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for the bits, the kicks, the super chats. Time is the most valuable thing you have, and you guys chose to spend it with me tonight. And for that, I am extremely grateful. We'll be out tomorrow. Maybe I'll try to do earlier tomorrow.
Good.
I'm going to try to do earlier tomorrow. Probably check my website.
BC416
says good night everyone.
BC-scanner.
157 says good night everyone. Always film 50.
Check my website bc-scanner.com. I think I'm going to probably start around 7.
903 print guy says be cool man.
Be cool man. I think we're going to start around 7 o'clock tomorrow, but check the website. I'll definitely post on there. Takes me a second to end the stream, guys. Thank you so much, guys.